Hello, it's Wednesday, which means it's time for a 2-minute tip on how to write, print and publish your book. And today I wanted to give you a quick tip about Amazon Print on Demand, because I've been wrestling with Amazon Print on Demand, KDP, for the last few weeks with both my new book and with books, a couple of books for clients as well. And it's kind of, in some ways it's really intuitive and it's very simple to do, and in other ways there are a few things that you need to know so that your head does not explode. So I'm just going to run through them. First of all, you need to make sure that the interior of the book, the words, that file that you upload is exactly the right size for the book. So whatever size that you choose in Amazon's KDP print, they have like standard A5 and demi and that kind of thing. Whichever size you choose, you need to make sure that your document, your print document, the innards of your book is set to exactly that size, because otherwise you're going to have problems with margins and overset type and stuff. And if they resize it, it'll look like crap. And then the main thing that I struggled with is the cover. So for my book, it's exactly the same size as the Amazon Print on Demand one is exactly the same size as the book that I'm having Bill print for me. So the dimensions are identical, which made it a little bit easier. Only, obviously, Bill is a printing house and he will print books beautifully to whatever specs you want. Amazon has, even though this looks perfect and I'm really, really happy with it, Amazon has a problem with this gap here. So you need to make sure that any text on the cover is at least 9.5 millimeters from the edge, which is a pain in the arse, frankly. But they won't approve it without that. So that's really irritating. I think the other parts of it are fine. You also need to really pay attention to the spine, how wide the spine is. And when you upload a cover, having it almost the right size is not good enough, and I thought it would be, because I got away with it once with a client book, because the cover was very, very simple. But with this book, there's a lot more going on the cover, so you need to make sure that your cover size, your cover dimensions, are exactly the size that Amazon specifies. And when you upload your cover, you'll get a little note from them that says, oh, there's a problem with this. We expected a 12 by 8 inch and you've uploaded a 12.1 by 7.9 inch. And it's that fussy. So you need to upload exactly the right size cover for your book. Get your designer to help you with it. They'll be able to create a cover that's exactly the right size. And finally, this threw me totally. You can check a box. If you've got your own barcode and your own ISBN, you check a box when you upload the cover to say, I've got my own barcode. You don't need to add one. And then when I got the proof copy, that happens. So they've plastered a great big ugly barcode all over the top of it. That totally flummoxed me, and I did quite a lot of Googling around. It took me quite a long time to find that is just their proof copy barcode. It's like the not for resale banner that goes across the top. It's just to stop it from being sold. And that's their internal numbering barcode. So just ignore that, because when you actually order when you order your author copies of your book from Amazon, it should look perfect. It should look, as you want it to do. And the final thing is, you will find that they add a page in the back that just says where it's printed and fulfilled. Not really much you can do about that, but for the ease of being able to just have people buy your book from Amazon and then have it appear without you having to do anything, I would say it's worth doing. So I hope that's helpful. This video is a load of stuff that I would have really liked to have known before the first time. It's probably, they're going to change things. This might go out of date. When things do change, I will make a new video and update you. So thanks for watching. I'll be back same time next week. There'll be Flamingo Friday on Friday. And in the meantime, you can buy a copy of my new book at moxiebooks.co.uk/buy the book, or you can go and pre-order it on Amazon now. If you just type how the hell do you write a book into Amazon, it will pop up. Available for pre-order on Kindle and for print. And I will be back same time next week. Bye.